Back at the races. King Charles and Queen Camilla returned to Royal Ascot for last day. King Charles and Queen Camilla beamed as they arrived today at Royal Ascot for another day of fun. Although the King was missing from Royal Ascot on Wednesday due to his ongoing cancer treatment, the monarch and Queen Camilla led the procession on day 4 of the event yesterday, Friday, June 21st. And the couple were back at the world-famous horse race today to enjoy the last day of the festivities. On Friday the King shared a joke with jockey Tom Marquand after he won the Coronation Stakes race with Porta Fortuna during the trophies ceremony, as he prepared to ride the monarch's horse Hard to Resist. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. His horse was a firm outsider, with odds of 50-1, and the King and Queen watched as it cantered down the green. But their winces and face-pulling summed up another day of disappointment for the royal couple, as it failed to place, though it did fare better than expected, coming 7th out of 31 horses. The couple took on Queen Elizabeth II's thoroughbreds and last year had their first Royal Ascot winner, when Desert Hero triumphed in the King George V Stakes. Meanwhile, Queen Camilla's fashion at Royal Ascot 2024 has been praised by royal watchers. For the third day of the races on June 21st, Queen Camilla wore an Anna Valentine pastel blue coat dress with a large, iconic feathered hat by renowned designer, Philip Tracy. She also paired her outfit with Queen Elizabeth II's Jardine star brooch pinned onto her upper left chest. Camilla stood firmly by King Charles throughout the day and enjoyed the day by peering at the prestigious spectacle through a trusty pair of binoculars. Royal fans have been praising Camilla's consistent style throughout the event. Instagram user, @Susans_designs_stories said, "The outfits this week have been fabulous." Admiring her iconic headwear, user, @MoreSmith16 wrote, "I always love her hats." King Charles and Queen Camilla are set to skip New Zealand during their tour down under in October, it has been confirmed. The King and Queen Camilla will still, however, visit both Australia and Samoa. As reported by the Mirror, it has been confirmed that the decision to skip New Zealand has been made due to fears that the King, who was diagnosed with cancer earlier this year, will be taking on too much. Sources have confirmed that Australian leg of the tour will be scaled back by 6 days, with a break lasting 2 days before they travel to Samoa for 3 days. The couple last visited Australia in 2018, when Charles and Camilla were still the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall. Speaking of the couple skipping their visit to New Zealand, the insider told the Mirror, "It will be a better disappointment on both sides." The publication also reported that the monarch has vowed to make up for lost time after being forced to scale back the tour. The visit will incorporate a visit to the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in the island nation of Samoa, seen as a hugely significant trip for Charles. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's tour of Australia, New Zealand, Fiji and Tonga in October 2018 is considered to be the last major tour of the combined region by the royal family. During his time as Prince of Wales, Charles has visited New Zealand 10 times. He has visited 3 times with the now Queen Camilla. Charles must feel like he scored an own goal as he didn't think about the consequences when kicking Prince Harry and Meghan Markle out of Frogmore Cottage, a royal commentator has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were ordered to evict the property in Windsor back in early 2023 after Harry released his bombshell memoir, Spare, in a move which essentially left them with no base in the UK. Harry and Meghan, as well as their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, have not travelled back to the Duke's home country as a family since 2022, when they attended the late Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Now royal author Tom Marquand touched down on the King's relationship with his grandchildren and said the monarch's move caused a huge amount of resentment from the Sussex camp. He told the Mirror, "King Charles feels he scored an own goal by kicking Meghan and Harry out of Frogmore Cottage. The decision caused a huge amount of resentment, and Charles didn't really think through what the consequences might be in terms of his grandchildren having no base in the UK. That without Frogmore, Meghan and Harry would be much less likely to bring their children to the UK. But he said that the king has always been sensitive about what a slimmed-down monarchy means about whether non-working royals should enjoy the same privileges as working royals. He explained, on the other hand, Charles has long been very sensitive about any criticism that non-working members of the royal family should enjoy the privileges of the slimmed-down team.